It's so dark. What are we doing out here?
We're doing this. This is one of my favourite breakfasts to make. Everything's in one pan. I always make it at home when I'm in a super rush. Eggs, bacon, chilli, coriander, spring onion, little bit of cream, and some parmesan, and of course salt and pepper. This is what we do. So the first thing we want to do with this, and you can kind of do this in any order you want, but I'm going to show you the order I do it in. I'm just going to slice this bacon like about 1 centimetre wide. If you're cooking the bacon over a stove, you want to cook it on a medium heat in the pan, or in this barbecue, it's kind of a medium heat as well. I've got some spring onion, run through these on a bit of an angle. Those can go straight into the bowl. I'm going to grab some red chilli, and this is totally optional. If you're not into chilli, leave it out. It's not going to like ruin the recipe or anything like that. And then just run through this. Chilli goes in. Next ingredient, I'm going to take some coriander. If you're not into coriander, you can use basil or parsley. Even mint works really, really well. Tarragon works a treat for this too. Kind of slice it as fine as you can. This goes in. Once you've got the spring onion, coriander, chilli, everything in this bowl down here, it's time to pop the eggs in. My general rule with this dish is 2 eggs per person. We're making scrambled eggs. The reason I use 2 is because we've got a lot of other ingredients. There's a lot of bacon, we've got the spring onion, all the herbs in there as well. Normally for just straight scrambled eggs, I do 3 eggs per person. I'm gonna pop some cream into there. You can always use milk if you like. And the general rule for me, I'm saying general rule a lot, but it is a general rule, is about 1 tablespoon of thickened cream per person. Then we go in with a good amount of cracked pepper. I've got this lovely sort of restaurant quality Parmesan grater. I'm gonna put a good amount of there, a couple of handfuls. Once you've got everything in there, you can whisk this together. I normally use a fork, you could use a whisk, but because there's so many ingredients in there, everything kind of tends to get all caught up in the whisk. Bacon's almost there, eggs done. We need some bread for this as well. I've got a lovely big loaf of sourdough. Rye bread works really beautifully too. I'm gonna cut some really big, thick chunks out of that. We're basically toasting bread here, so you can do it in a toaster, over a griddle plate, or on the barbecue. Bread's ready, bacon's ready, and this egg mixture goes directly straight into here. Once the eggs are cooked, and I always like to just kind of undercook it, relying on a little bit of residual heat to finish the job.